Bayero'S daughter cries out to Otti and Sanusi over accommodation crisis. Notable men left us. The daughter of the late Emir of Kano, Bayero, has raised an alarm over the threat of eviction from an accommodation in Lagos. Zainab Jumai Bayero lamented the lack of access to her father's inheritance since his demise and how appeals to notable figures for assistance have been ignored. She called on the Emir of Kano, Sanusi, the Abia State Governor Alex Otti, and Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf while noting that they were bound to be kicked out. Zainab Jumai Bayero, the daughter of the late Emir of Kano, Bayero, has cried out to Abia State Governor Alex Otti and Mohammed Sanusi II, the 16th Emir of Kano State, over the threat to evict her from Lagos hospitality accommodation. Bayera's daughter laments access to her father's wealth. As reported by The Guardian, she claimed that ever since the death of her father, she and her siblings had not had access to her father's estate and inheritance. She also mentioned our efforts to get support from influential figures like the late Maitama Sili, Shehu Idris, and Tony Momo were unsuccessful. Zainab decried her family's attempt, mother and brother, to secure a good apartment and business from notable men linked to her late father had been thwarted, leading to their current predicament. We tried to plead with notable men whom our father would have wanted to be our father figures to get us a home and a business, but nothing has happened. There are men like the late Maitama Sule, the late Shehu Idris, Emil Zaria, and the late Tony Momo, who was my mom's uncle, but no respite yet. Speaking further, Zainab explained that her mom and brother have been in Morningside suits for 2 months. She said they have tried hard to settle the bills, but it is a tough situation. The general manager of your team have asked us to vacate yesterday, June 24th, 2024. They came with the police to evict us, but we are still begging them. I need Alex Otti to intervene in this situation. I know as a father he wouldn't be our eviction. I've tried to get him by sending him some of his staff members like J. Martins, but I got no response. The death of my father put us in danger. I hope to get a positive response from Otti. The current Emir of Kano is also aware of the predicament. I pray for peace in Kano State and hope that the governor of Kano, Abba Yusuf, also intervenes in this matter because we need help. Meanwhile, a Kano court adjourned suit seeking to stop Bayero. A court in Kano State adjourned the case seeking to prevent the deposed Emir Bayero and 4 others from parading as emirs in the state till July 2nd. Interestingly, Governor Abba Yusuf issued a fresh quick notice to Bayero and noted that he wanted to demolish the dilapidated parts of the property for reconstruction and renovation. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Please, what I'm about to say is not, this is not in no way, this is not me saying, I don't know how you're going to take it, but I have to. Make sure, as a man, no matter the position you are in, no matter how you feel things are going on for you and members of your family, no matter how you feel that the money is being pumped in, I beg of you, number 1, make sure you write your will and you update it every 2 years if possible. I know this may sound strange, but do it for the sake of your wife and your children. So that you know go come out. As a father, that is number 1. That is what you would do, because I want to believe that you did all these things so that at least your children are not going to suffer. I'm not sure you're going to be happy where you are with the situation of your family. That is number 1. Number 2, set your children up for life. And when I mean set them up for life, I don't mean number 1. I mean let them learn basic life skills. Let them learn basic life skills that will help them in a situation like this. They will not need to come out and cry out. I don't know if I'm making sense. A situation where if your plan 1 or plan A fails, your plan B will be setting them up for life. And I don't mean your normal education. Nah, please. Education these days, what's in they teach for school? Financial education. The ability to wage war against, as life, they battle you, they battle life. skills after school, skills that, oh, what do you want to learn? What the craft you want to learn? What do you want to venture in? You want to be techie? You want to be this? What do you want? Is it IT? Set them up. Let them have something they're doing of their own, no matter the kind of money you have. Because I don't see people will be say from level 1000 then drop to level 0 like this in the twinkle of an eye. So while your plan A will be okay, you've worked hard and you have transferred everything to the name, I keep updating it for every 2 years. Please, in God's name, make sure that this particular what's it called, this second one, you hold on to it. The second one, you hold on to it. This is not just for people who are in government or power. These are also for people who be say you get enough, you can afford it. Please, if possible, even before they even go to school, if possible, before they go to school, let them have this knowledge of having something to do so that they grow it while in school. And when they come out, they're not waiting for jobs. They're already self-employed. They're already equipped. They can now even add other businesses to it. I beg of you. You don't know what you're going to be doing. Even if they're no green, force them. That is your plan B. And of course, your plan B should also be included that your wife will be doing something. Please let her not sit down in the house, because he's going to tell on her when you leave, except you don't love your wife. Your children may wake up tomorrow and decide say their mother is not their responsibility. I've seen it happen in many families. After giving their all, they don't send their mama message. So your wife too is also supposed to have her own plan B for herself. And it does not mean, I don't mean something she'll be doing to bring her own money. That, hey, if is push come to shove, or shove come to push. I don't know how you say it. She's going to have something to sustain her with. You see, listen what I tell you. Forget human being. Human being will leave you. Waka. Then your plan C should now be a hand. Paraventure. All this thing now feels, and you now have associate that will help you. You go about sowing good seeds so that your children will not feel it. This is what I'm going to say. This is the same advice I'm going to give, even to my own children. Human beings will fail you. They will forsake you. To this girl and her family, I wish they get the help they truly deserve. I wish that they can pick up themselves and start pushing, because for this life, if person where they know they did, sometimes even your plan C self they fail. After helping people and helping people, it is only few of them. That is, even if any will come back to even want to return the favor to your children. All right, on this note, you've come to the end of your news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.